This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Friday, the 8th of March. I'm Michael Groff. Cooler weather coming in here today as a cold front makes its way across the state. We'll see a more active pattern for the end of the weekend and at least the first half of next week and continued below average temperatures. Let's talk about it. First, the almanac from yesterday, 75 was our high, 58 the morning low. So we took 10 degrees off of our high from Wednesday. And outside right now here at 6:45 a.m., mostly cloudy skies to start this day. We're at 64 degrees, a very warm start at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 46, humidity 52%, the winds from the west-southwest at 10, and the barometer is rising. Temperatures across the area this morning, it's in the upper 50s in some of the cooler pockets, but most of us are in the low and middle 60s. But these temperatures aren't going to go too far today. We're not going to warm up all that much. The upper air look across the country. We've got a developing trough out here in the west, a short wave coming through the region today. And that's going to help to usher in some unsettled conditions to northern and eastern Arizona and breezy and cooler weather statewide, including here in the valley. We see it on the watch warning map, winter weather advisories from here in the Four Corners through much of the interior west, winter storm warnings through the upper Midwest, and even into the Ohio Valley. They could be seeing some snowflakes flying. Elsewhere on the convective outlook, check it out, a slight risk of severe storms around Dallas, Fort Worth, up toward Tulsa, with a marginal risk for the adjacent states. And the precipitation outlook, valid through next Friday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts here in the valley somewhere between about 1/4 and 1/2 inch. And most of that looks to come from a couple of storm systems that'll be in here Monday through Wednesday. And we'll detail that now as we take a look at the models. Check it out, the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. The upper look at about 18,000 feet in the atmosphere. There's our short wave moving through the area today. And so down at the surface, that translates to mostly cloudy skies this morning, but we'll see a decreasing trend in the clouds, mostly sunny by this afternoon. It'll be breezy and cooler. We'll shave another 7 to 10 degrees off of our highs from yesterday, with highs in the mid and upper 60s. Tonight, clear skies, the breezes will calm down, and it will be much colder. Lows, low and middle 40s for most of us. And then tomorrow, looks like a mostly sunny day in the morning. We'll turn partly cloudy by the afternoon, but beautiful otherwise. Highs in the mid 60s. On Sunday, at least a couple of degrees of warming in advance of a closed low diving down the west coast, southwesterly flow out ahead of it. So high temperatures in the upper 60s and low 70s, the moisture on the increase, the clouds on the increase. And even a slight chance of showers comes into at least the western part of Arizona by Sunday evening, perhaps even here into the valley. Now, as we get to Monday, that closed low continues to slowly churn down the California coast, just off of Southern California by Monday afternoon. And southerly flow continues to tap into some moisture, some at least weak diffluence aloft. So that's going to set the stage for scattered to numerous showers on Monday. Maybe even an isolated thunderstorm. This is a cold core system. There is somewhat unstable air with it. Not nearly as cold or as powerful as the storm system that came through here a couple of weeks ago that brought the low elevation snows, but a potent system nonetheless. So we'll continue with that chance of rain Monday and into Tuesday, and highs both days will cool off, again, back in the low and middle 60s with a continued chance of showers. Now, as that system departs Tuesday night into Wednesday, it's followed very quickly by another fast-moving short wave. And that should bring at least another chance of showers in here. Probably not nearly as organized in terms of precipitation, but at least scattered showers will be possible through the day on Wednesday. Again, not going to rain all day Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but off and on showers. And high temperatures, again, upper 50s and low 60s as we remain well below normal. Going out to Thursday, now that system moves out of here and we're left with mostly sunny skies in its wake, but still cool, highs in the low and middle 60s. Let's go to a week from today. This is Friday the 15th. Got a transitory little ridge coming in here, and high temperatures should rebound pretty quickly. It is getting into mid-March after all, so highs back in the middle 70s. Then Saturday the 16th, another very weak short wave comes through. I doubt that would bring any precipitation, at least at face value off the GFS. But again, this is 9 days out, so we've got some time to watch. But temperatures would hold in the low and middle 70s, and then going out 10 days to the end of the period. This is Sunday, the 17th. It's St. Patrick's Day, and that looks like a ridge building along the west coast, a drier northwesterly flow, and high temperatures somewhere in the middle 70s. Speaking of those temperatures, let's check it out. Off the GFS ensemble, highs stay below average through much of next week. And then beyond that, as we get out toward about 10 days and toward the equinox, temperatures warming up as you would expect around here in mid to late March. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here on Monday morning. And if you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Your comments, questions, and suggestions are always encouraged as well. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. You guys be safe out there and have a great Friday and a wonderful weekend.